Off the Pinterest board.
Yeah?
Yo, their first song was #1.
Let me suck on your boobies,
Yo,
bro.
the Doobie Cruise or whatever. What was it called? Doobie Cruise?
Cruise.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was #1. And we weren't sure if they were doing the Weird Al or not.
All right, well, big up to them.
Yes.
Pinterest board. Hip Hop Catfish. What would that be like?
Like a show?
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll think of something.
What would a hip hop cat? Because we know what the premise of catfish. This is just totally off topic.
You know what hip hop
off-brand shit.
catfishing is?
Yes. Tell me.
Send me $500 and I'll put you on my mixtape. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying?
That's a good one. Hip Hop Catfish. Guttzy. You know what catfish is, right? The show Catfish. Neve. He goes, he finds people who are like talking to people for a long space of time.
Online relationships.
Yes, but then when he goes and pulls up on them, they're not who they say they are. Right? So it's like something that's happened and then it's not what the person says is going to fucking happen.
Yo, the rudest catfish with that show that I've ever heard or I've seen a clip of was the man's cousin catfished him for 3 years because the man called her fat at Thanksgiving. Yo,
That's dirty.
Yo. And the man, like, yo, she was going in on her cousin, bro. Like, yo, she was going in on to the point where the man called the show. Like, yo, I need to find out what's going on here. And the man phoned, and then, you know how they do. And then she's like, yeah, you should have never called me fat at Thanksgiving.
She held that much
3
fucking animosity,
years,
bro.
3 years.
That's fucked somebody up emotionally.
3 years,
Person thought
bro.
they were in love, fam.
3 years. So could you imagine at like family reunions and shit, like, you know, fucking with his head? Like, yo, bro.
Oh, man.
But yeah, hip hop catfish, what would that look like?
Like, I'll probably say, like, Lil Tecca. Like, for example, like, you talk about all these guns and shooting. And he says it like his lines are cap. He says, like, you buy a Ferrari and drive this, you know, a Shotty, but he doesn't even have his license. Or,
And he has a
like,
girlfriend.
I don't know. Just like he says himself, like his
That's what he
lines
says,
are
no, I
cap.
have a girlfriend, so I'm capped. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't have bad shorties.
Timestamp.
Well,
Ready. Timestamp this.
I don't know.
No, perfect person. Guapo.
3 times?
Perfect.
What the fucking timestamp that for, man?
Put him, let him go online and just fuck with people.
He's what? How is that a catfish?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
You don't think he's
That's
really
not catfishing.
about that life?
I just don't really think he's gonna be like with everybody.
I don't know, fam. He's saying a lot of shit when somebody's. I'm not putting it on him in any way, but if somebody sees him on road, he's acting like he's ready to deal with it.
Well,
At the end of the day-
I think that I would like to see him just go on live and just irritate the fuck out
Yeah,
of
but that's
people.
not a catfish.
When he was saying Tekka, I was just like, you don't have to use Tekka. You use Guap.
But
That's not a catfish, though.
One thing to add to the Tekka thing, with what you're saying, Gucci. Not only the whatever he says in his raps, he made a whole bunch of people in this city believe he was here when he was in New York City the whole time.
Yeah.
The man was in his parents' house in Queens.
I'm at Jane and Finch. I'm
Yeah.
at Jane and Finch. What's a Jane and Finch?
The man hasn't. I don't think this man has been to Canada. I think he's been to Canada after he got famous.
Yeah, so that's more like a clickbait. So it's like
that's
a catfish.
catfish.
That's a catfish.
Yeah,
That's a real
catfish.
catfish.
That's what
a
I said,
real-
like-
Right?
I think I'd go with that one.
I'm gonna give you all the biggest hip hop catfish. Instagram models.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Why? It's like the fucking low hanging fruit. Nobody grabbed that. These girls with the fucking hella filters. When you
Perfect.
see them, the skin mash up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So what
You know
about
what
my
I'm saying?
girl that
Fat
got
as a
kidnapped?
fuck.
What about my girl that got kidnapped the other day? You didn't see how they were posting her picture on Insta?
Oh.
Yo, they had her out with her ass.
news
You know,
is
they
doing
gave
her
they had her
dirty.
with her face makeup, and then
Why do you do her like that?
that's the picture. I don't know what, but hold on. Then I see the next meme. I think of the man. I think it was Mr. Lewin or whatever. Shout out Mr. Lewin if that's what it was. If you flip to the side, there was no filter, and the girl looked nothing like the picture from the other one. They're like, yo, this Instagram filter shit. Yo, they're lucky they found this girl. You understand what I'm saying?
I
Because
know, because they want to not know what
Keep
the
Six
fuck she
Solid
looked
put
like.
up the funny one where they were just like, they put up the guy, and then instead they put up the Instagram filter version of her, which is like, because you know they were showing the other version of her.
right?
Keep Six Solid put up the one of the guy, and then they showed the girl with the filtered version. I was just like, wow.
See, catfishing. Hella, that's the
So filters are catfish.
that's just like the everyday catfish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the hip hop catfish.
Camera on it. You ain't like the scene in that picture.
Yeah. Bare fucking filters and what do you call that? When they make them shit slim down and shit like that. There's one person, and I'm not gonna even say it, so I don't even want to timestamp it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put it this way: we had an interview with her on the channel, and we took it the fuck down. Okay, she's a fucking catfish. All right.
Okay.
Go in the archives of hip hop. We love hip hop. You ain't gonna find it anywhere.
There's big catfish out there still, Kevin.
Ask me later on live one day.
Tonight at 1:30.
Tonight? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well,
later.
we can't tonight because we taping. But one thing,